What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. We're out chasing the elusive 11-inch bluegill again. Same spot, same lake. If you watched the last couple videos, first video we got a 10 1/4 incher, and last video we didn't do quite as good, but we saw some giants. We're back out, and there's a fish on mine.
Maybe it's him.
It's not very big. One thing about this spot, there's not very many fish, but there's some big ones. And oh, there's a huge one. There's a huge one looking at it. There's a big one looking at it. It's a different one. There he comes. Get it. I don't know. Got him.
Good job.
That's a big one. Oh, he came right up the hole.
Good job.
There we go.
Look at that one.
Look at that.
How big is that?
Not 10.
9.
Not 10, but big. We'll measure them. Yeah, these are the guys we're after. That's a big one there. That's a big bluegill. We got a measurement on him. I think it's about 9 1/2. Oh, Chelsea's got one.
I just couldn't find my bait anymore. Oh, I got it still, friend.
I know, but that's a nice bluegill. Okay.
Will you settle down?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hold still, buddy.
Right?
Hold still.
You're gonna hook me and I'm gonna be mad.
This one is
Right, look too good.
we are on them immediately. Yesterday didn't start this way. Oh, this one's like 9 3/4.
Almost?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No. Let's see. 9 1/2. 9 1/2. Beautiful fish.
Little one.
Just little relative. That's like a 7 1/2 incher. Beauty. We're gonna let all these go today.
Oh, I get to keep my worm. He spit it
We're
out.
gonna let all these go today. These are big, beautiful fish.
I didn't even see the fish that time. I just couldn't see my bait, and I was like, oh, I think
The
so.
bait just disappeared?
Yep.
That's awesome. That's a great start. We've been here
Fun.
a couple minutes, and we are just on them. The difference today, the temperature is gonna be a little different. It's cloudy today.
Yeah, they're a lot harder
Yesterday
to see today.
was sunny. They were easier to see yesterday. I think when it's sunny, we have no snow on the ice, and we're in shallow, clear water. I think cloudy's probably better.
For the fish, yes.
Yeah.
For my eyeballs, no.
I could see the fish pretty good though.
I think there were like 2 of them down there.
Yeah.
And then I didn't see my bait, and I was like, well.
A 9 1/2 incher, we're getting there. We're trying to get Chelsea's PB and my PB. I got to get about a 10 3/4 for my PB.
What was mine yesterday?
About 9 was
Just-
your biggest yesterday.
Sorry, a 10 would be bigger.
A 10 would definitely be your biggest. I don't think you've ever caught a 10 incher.
Okay.
9 1/2 would probably be close. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna get a big bluegill today. We already got one, but we got to get that 10, and we're really hoping for an 11. I believe the 11 inchers swim around in this lake.
That was
I
fast.
barely saw them.
I know.
Barely saw them. That's another nice one.
Yeah?
It's another nice one. They're hard to see. This one's probably a 9 incher. I mean, look at that in my hands. It's just a beautiful fish. Look at that. About a, I don't know, 8 1/2 to 9 incher. Beautiful fish. So what we're fishing here is like an isolated weed chunk. And there's standing weeds and laying down weeds. And it's about 7 feet, real clear. And the weeds come up 3 or 4 feet in spots. And this weed bed's only probably like 30 yards by 10 yards. Not very big. And these fish just seem to kind of cruise around from weed bed to weed bed. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, they're both looking at it.
But the key we're finding is we got to get in the spots in the weeds. The fish will come up out of the weeds, but we got to get in spots where we can get our bait down towards the bottom. So we don't want to fish where the weeds are standing. We're just off the side of them. And it's not even like a weed edge. It's just a spot where the weeds are laid down is basically where we're fishing. They're smart. They're not super highly pressured, but they're smart. Clear water. And it's, you know, it's middle of winter. It's not like it's first ice. So these fish are kind of, it's like the midwinter lull. There's like you know, 14, 16 inches of ice here. Are they just staring at it?
Mm-hmm.
2 of them? Is one of, any of them big?
No.
About like 7, 8 inches?
Maybe.
The worst thing, yeah. The worst thing is you're gonna have a giant come in. If you don't rebait, he won't bite because it doesn't look right or smell right. That's why if it looks wrong, like, just change it.
Well, that was from the last fish too.
Right.
It was all munched up and it was on my leg, and I was like, well, I'll try.
Sometimes after catching them you can reuse it, but I try to rebait if it's messed up. You see one? Atta girl. Easy, easy, easy.
Oh, not really.
No, that's a good one.
Change your bait.
This is your run-of-the-mill 8.5 incher. Huge. No! Oh, God. I hooked him. Oh, my God, that was a 10.5 incher.
Oh, there he is. I bet that's him.
You see him?
Come on.
Get him. He's huge.
I can see that.
It's the biggest one you've seen, eh?
Can you put your bait down there right now? I'm going to punch you.
I'm not. Oh, wait. He ate it, and I hooked him.
He's not. Dang. Oh, he's a big fish.
He's
Holy
huge.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's big. When you see one, you know it. You want me to put it down there?
No, he's right here. Don't you dare.
Can I get him?
He's getting scared.
Coming to you. He's not very big, but...
Oh, I see him. Oh, and that's not the same one, but he's the biggest one I've seen.
What? Is it the big one again?
I don't know what... Oh. No, this is a small one. Yeah. I saw the big one again.
There's
this
one.
One's eating it and just tossing it.
That one's smallish. I'm pulling it away
no,
from
that
him.
big one's still floating around here somewhere.
That one was big. That might be the biggest one I've seen.
This one's half the size of the one I saw before.
Yeah, that one might be the biggest one I've seen.
Oh, oh, that's a pike. Oh my God, it scared the piss out of me.
Where's a pike?
It's going that way.
Oh.
It's got to be a pike. Or if that was a bluegill, that thing was
that one
20
was
inches.
So big. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. I hooked it. Like, what? I don't know what else I can do. I don't know if I didn't do anything wrong. Wait longer? Wait for him to spit it out? He had the whole thing in his mouth. You heard my drag go off when I set the hook.
Yeah, I don't know. He's still around though. Well, he was.
He ain't gonna bite again. He's smart. God, that one was massive.
Yeah, I mean, he was this fat.
That's what I'm saying. Those are like the ones I saw yesterday. That might have been the one that just bit. Might be the biggest one I've seen out here.
God, this one's really
He just came right in and ate it.
You're not very big, but you're just...
I'm pulling away from the little ones right now.
It's not coming in at me anyway.
How in the world did I not get that one? Like, that doesn't make sense. That just, why? And it's always the big ones. That never happens with the little ones. Oh, that's so...
I don't know what to say.
I didn't even get a chance to reel.
That one's serious.
That's a big one. That's...
Are we serious right now?
Yeah, I'm not joking. It's a 10. I bet you it's close.
Okay, well, I'll wait.
It's close.
So at least you can get it on film.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's...
You're welcome for me having to pee, which I still haven't done yet.
Yeah, baby, we got a 10. We got a 10, Jacob. Oh, God, that's bigger than 10. Look at that. Like, for reals. Look at that bluegill. That is...
I totally can't see.
This, and that other one was bigger. That other one was bigger. That is a 10-incher, by golly.
Okay, and you're...
By golly, George. That is what we came here for. Giant bluegills like that. We're gonna let this bad boy go. I got one, Jacob.
I got a minute.
The police are coming because I just broke the rules. Catching giant. It's illegal what I just did.
I called them, I tried telling them there's a bunch of people on the lake.
Yeah. Dude, that one, honest to God, that I missed, after catching that one right there, that one might have been 11 inches, dude. I'm not even joking. Like, not exaggerating whatsoever. Big and came from your way, kind of. He's big. Come on.
I haven't seen it.
It's big. It's a 10-incher. Oh, you got my line.
Do I?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
you did.
Oh,
The big one is just down there looking.
he's still there?
Yeah.
Will you settle down?
Come
I'm trying to help
Come
you.
on. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god, stop. So should I put him back?
Just hang on for a minute. Put your bait back down. Throw that fish on the ice. Put your bait back down. It's a huge one. He's coming towards you. He's really up high. Like way up high. Like 4 feet below the ice. Like not very far down. It's huge. He's like right there. Like if that's not a 10-incher, at least. It's a 10-incher for sure.
Oh, he might be right there.
You see him?
I can see his nose. Just see what happens.
He's big.
Yeah, he has to come down to my bait now. I should have left it where it was.
Does he? We'll bring it up a little bit. I don't think he's as big as that first one, but I think he's big.
Well, now if he comes and eats it, I'll see him. I don't know where he went.
He was real timid.
If he's watching, he's right on the outskirts where I can't see him.
I don't see him.
He was there.
Yeah, he kind of swam this way.
I mean,
He was like halfway down.
yeah, like, I should have never put my bait down further.
Well, I mean, he may have come up even higher. He's bleeding.
Well, it's not for me.
Easy, easy. Is he big? He's not little. He's decent.
He's feisty.
Decent. Beautiful fish.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one. There was a guy there when we got here yesterday on a snowmobile.
There haven't been any holes drilled over there for a long time because I'm pretty sure the only ones that were there were mine, and then I went and drilled like 6 over there, and now it looks like there's 106 over there.
He's so fat.
Bluegill.
Mm-hmm.
Got him. Take it easy, easy, easy. Just let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight. It's big, big. They're very vicious little suckers.
Oh, he's a big boy. He's fat.
Really?
Well, at least he looked that way. I'd watch him be like 6 inches.
No, no, no. I believe you. You've seen big ones now. Okay. Just let him fight. He's
Pulling
in the
up
weeds.
weeds and everything. I know.
He's in the weeds.
I'm not doing anything. I watched. Did I lose him?
No, you got him.
Okay.
Just reel. Reel. When he gives you a chance, reel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, monster!
You got a 10-incher. You got a 10-incher. That one's bigger than mine.
Oh my goodness.
That is a real bluegill.
I told
right
you
there.
he was big.
That is a real bluegill.
I told you he was big.
That is a big one. It's a female again, so it's not as wide, but it's long. It's 10 1/4.
About the same size as yours?
Yeah.
Yay!
Here, put your pole down. Hold them up. I gotta get a picture. That's your biggest bluegill. That's Chelsea's PB. Chelsea's PB. That's what we're after, babe. That's a big one.
It's so exciting. It's as big as window.
I told you, that's something special about them big bluegills. There's something special. Hold them
I
up.
just gave you kisses.
Hold them up for the camera. The lighting's not that great. All
Thank
right,
you.
Let them go.
Gotta go home now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Chelsea's biggest bluegill she's ever caught. And that's 2, a 10 and an 1/8, and then hers was, I think, a little bigger than mine. I don't have a bump board, but we're not stretching how big these are. They're that big or bigger. Yes. Chelsea's PB. Do you realize how big the other one was compared to that?
Yeah.
Like that thing was probably 11 inches, you think?
It was big.
Close. It was like noticeably bigger. Oh, he's gonna come to you.
The 1 or 2 right underneath
Oh, it might
the
be
hole.
10. Looking at it again. Oh, bigger one.
Like there's a second one?
Yeah. God damn. Oh my God, there's 2 big ones. He ate it. I set the hook and nothing.
I have one on me.
That was the smaller of the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's pretty big. It's not, I don't know if it's 10. That one I missed was probably
He's just
10.
staring at it. I don't know if he's actually gonna eat it or not.
We just had 2 big ones. I just missed the big one.
Oh, maybe he's gonna come up to it.
Thing sucks it in. I set the hook and just nothing.
God, he's just not gonna eat it. God, you're a good one too. You're really long. He's coming back your way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, here he is.
Mhm. He got close to it, but never opened his mouth.
What
not
the
once.
hell? He literally ran right up to it, never opened his mouth.
See?
Same thing. He like bumped it with his nose.
Mhm. It's like they're not.
That was a different one. That one was a lot darker.
Oh, they're not gooey enough, I don't think, for that.
That was a
fish.
male. That was a male. So the males usually, like, to get a 10-inch male, they're so much wider. They're not as long. But I could tell they have the bigger
That one never
dot
opened
on
its
its
mouth.
gill. No. He bumped it with his nose. And
Yeah, I'm telling you.
they are smart. They are
If
very,
you're-
very smart.
I mean, my thing's still really good.
All 3 of those were like 9.5, 10 inches. Like, they were all big. I mean, it's a good one. Being a fucker.
Still up high?
Oh, there's another one, little one. Yeah, like way up high. There's 2 of them. They both came from like left and behind. The bigger one's coming to you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm not even gonna catch this little one. This other one's like 7
Oh, I
inches.
see this other one now.
Oh, here's another one came from
Scared.
behind.
Yeah, it like didn't even come in. I could see it. Oh, I see it now.
Oh, he spit it out. This one will not eat it. Nice ones, but not.
Oh, that one just was gone.
That one ate it.
entirely.
That one ate it 3 times and never ate the jig. And that one wasn't even a big one. Oh, here's a little teeny tiny one. That
you
one's
see
like
a tiny one?
4 inches. Yeah. He's way up high too, buddy. You better get in the weeds. You're gonna get eaten. He's hanging out with 9 inchers, thinking he's something.
This one's trying to eat mine now.
This one's trying to eat mine too, but the waxworm's big as him. I put on a 2-foot-long waxworm. Oh, there you go. Is it big? Oh, that's a little baby. What are you doing? You're wasting waxworm setting the hook on that. She's setting the hook on 7.5 inches over here.
$2.50 a piece.
Yep.
My worm is still exactly the same.
She's-
Aw.
2 for 7.
You're not as pretty though.
She's setting the hook on 7.5 inches over here. 9 inches just sitting around watching, getting
I don't have
educated.
one of those.
The more they cross.
Well,
Get-
if they're watching, they'd notice that that one went back in the water.
Oh, they're watching. They're like, yep, I ain't going over there. It's a big male. Oh, you sucker. Yeah, he went down to the bottom, like away from it. Weird. It's a big one. It's a big male.
Let's go down once and see.
He's right down here on the bottom. He went down to the bottom, which is weird. I haven't seen one do that. I don't think he was 10, but he was close. But I could tell he's a male. They have that giant, that spot, like on by
You'll
their
have to
ear.
show it to me.
They have it's a lot bigger on the males.
Is it in the picture?
Yours is a female.
Oh, that's right, it is.
The males aren't usually as long. They're wider. They'll be taller. And the males are more colorful. The females are more yellow, and the males have that more purple. Like that little one you just caught. It's like a little male.
Face and like let it rub on his body.
Where is he? Can you come my way?
He went that way. Come back.
It was
Okay, come
huge.
back.
Was it huge?
Yes.
Bigger than the first one? The one I missed?
I guess I don't know. I don't remember now. He's big. That's all I can
Was
tell
it
you.
really big? Well, Chelsea just saw a monster.
Oh, there he is. Come on.
Get him.
Come on. Please.
Get him. Or have him send him over this way if he doesn't like yours.
He spit it out. Come on. Take it again. Take it again. Take it. Oh. When I say he's huge, he's the biggest one I think I've seen.
That's saying something. He ate it?
No.
Where
He
is
went
he?
that way now.
He's bigger than the other one?
He's big.
Really?
But this one I've seen the whole body of.
Really?
He's big. I think that you'd be crapping your pants right now if he'd have put that in his mouth. He put the whole thing in his mouth and I let him.
Why didn't you set the hook?
Because I can't promise that it wasn't my...
Yeah, you only get so many chances. Them things just taste it. They taste it and they'll feel the hook. By himself too, eh?
He went off that way. I mean, in the hole, he looked like that.
I'm telling you, there's literally we are gonna get an 11-incher at some point. They are literally here. They're, like Jake said, they're literally. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a 12-incher. And it sounds hard to believe, but I've never seen anything like it. Like, these are the biggest bluegills I've ever seen in my life. And I've caught 10-inchers, quite a few of them.
I want this one.
But they are. It is unreal when you see one that big. Like, you catch a 10-incher and the next one comes in and it dwarfs it. It's unbelievable.
Fish.
Just came flying in. He's not very big. Came from your way.
Oh, well, you know.
You're just gonna turn around and eat it. Oh, there's a huge one. Huge one. Just came from your way.
They're not coming from my way, necessarily.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I'm not seeing them in my hole.
I'm up high again.
Okay, so that's the trick.
It's a big one. It's probably a 10-incher. He's being real spooky, though. I think he's coming to you. They came flying. That is the fastest I've seen them come in. It's a big one. I wouldn't, not a giant, but it's a big one. It's like a big male. The other one was littler. The first one came so fast. Like, scared me. You didn't see it?
I haven't seen any.
No? He turned around and went right to you. Well, it has been a long lull. We have not seen a bluegill in at least an hour. It's like pushing up on 11 o'clock. It's probably been longer than an hour. I just had 2 come in. One was pretty big. Yeah, that's the way it goes fishing for these. We're not catching numbers by any means. We're just kind of, I guess we're hunting fish more than we are catching. It's like sitting in a waiting game. And then when you see one, hoping they bite. And those 2 did not bite. Oh, well, my back is pretty much shot after doing this for 2 days. Sight fishing is a contact sport. The fish really, really died down. We set out for an 11-incher. We did not get it. Honest to God, though, I saw one that was very close to 11 inches. And Chelsea says she saw one that was even bigger. So they are still down there, and it's only a matter of time before we get one. Jake, he got a 10-incher today. Chelsea got a 10-incher. I got a 10-incher. And we, honest to God, between me and Chelsea, probably saw, I would say, 8 over 10 inches today. It was a lot better day than yesterday in that sense. But the fish turned off like a light switch. So we're gonna keep trying. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and we will see you on the next one.